producing the film as well. So there were things to do. It's like to finish the scene, but now we have to worry about, did we lose tomorrow's locations? So there's a lot of stuff going on. I think everyone's wants and needs are universal. I mean, I think people want to be happy, people want to be loved, people want to make things right in their life. Now, the circumstances surrounding those things are different for everybody. Obviously, everybody wasn't raped as a child, but maybe your best friend moved away, or your dog was, I mean, there's always something that you're processing and trying to make right. It's life.
But I think I think that if you have a good script, it makes it's the complete difference. Because I've been finding as I'm older, I get like, this was such a joy to do. The script was like, reading it was just like reading caviar or butter. You know what I mean? It was like, oh my God, this is so lovely. Because the other crap that I've shot lately, there's nothing, I don't know how to do it. It's almost like I feel like I felt like before doing this movie that I had become a terrible actress because I couldn't make anything work. I couldn't make sense of it. And
no, but that's the key, is you're saying you couldn't make it work. And when it's written well,
right,
you don't have to make it work. And I think it's like the film itself. When you read it, you can't stop thinking about it, and you process. I think part of the joy for us as actors, you read it and you sort of say, how would I do that scene?
Yeah.
Not oh my God, I have to do that scene.
Can I do it?
It's like can I go? The words are taking me there. What would it be like to experience that?
At least what I felt as Betsy was his pain. It's like, and that he says that line.
I had pain, she had pain. Yeah.
And then what's right after that? And that we share
our grief touched.
Our grief touched. I think that's
beautiful.
That's it.
But it is. It's true. I mean, she needs him, but he needs her. But will he go there?
Yeah.
Is Betsy the change of direction?
Yeah, the savior.
Yes.
Almost. He almost went there.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. It changes. Almost changes the course of this predetermined path that has no altering, and she almost pulled him off the rails. We all have, I think, elements of this in us when we go to visit places. Everyone wants to go see, 9/11. You want to go see where the towers went to sort of pay homage, respect. But there's a part of you that needs to see it to make sure it's real. To whether you can imagine it or not imagine it, you know what happened in this place that you're going to. And typically these places that you go to are where horrific things happen, are completely serene now and quiet. You go to the beaches, the Omaha Beach in Normandy. It's gorgeous.
Well, yeah, it's been almost 100 years.
Yeah. No, but to think of what happened there on that day,
But I don't know. I mean, I don't want to go and see where a serial killer lived.
That's why you're Betsy.
Yeah, right.
I just think it's about damaged people, and what can happen when the help is not given to people who need help.
Or what can happen when you don't have any unconditional love.
Yeah.
Even though your mom pretty much gave you unconditional love, but not really.
Yeah, she didn't want to deal with it. You can do the scene in the diner. I talk about Mars Knapp. This guy was gang raped as a kid. I'll fuck you up, Ma. And she's sort of wants to change the subject because she knows what happened. Doesn't want to deal with it. If we don't talk about it, it'll be okay. Well, you know what? If you don't talk about things, it's not okay.
Right.
And I think there's a lot of not talking about
that
things.
That is really the
society.
message in the movie. That's really...
Everybody had, again, we all have pain. How is it processed? And when you are in pain, what will you ignore because you think you've found a beacon of hope or somebody to share that pain with you?
Yeah.